Ooh, wow, we have a great group already. Oh my gosh. Hello, everyone. It's me, KP. I'm here in my studio, The Moon and the Maker, home of Art Foamies, and I'm here for ArtFoamies Fun Friday. It is March 1st. Amazing. Anyway, happy March to everyone. And I am super excited to be here for Art Foamy Fun, as I always am, but especially excited because guess what? I have some friends in the house. Say hello to Jack and Dana Fulton and my special guest, well, they're all special guests, okay, but Wendy Aspen from Bliss Angel Studios is here, and she is going to be sharing some exciting news with all of you. Now, if you are already my patron, my Moonie, then you already know the secret. We spilled the beans yesterday, but Wendy is here in the house, and she is going to be art foamy funning with you tonight. Anyway, I just want to say I'm going to introduce Wendy, of course, but I am going to show off our March freebie. I want to let you know that if you are wanting to play the numbers game, then we will do that later on in the show. Anyway, I also just wanted to say how excited Jack and Dana have come and visited me before, and we've gotten together with Wendy a couple times at various events, and we've gotten Makey together before. But this, my friends, is the I don't know, it's sort of like a culmination of years of collaborating together and years of friendship now. Unbelievably, how long has it been now? Oh my gosh, like 5 years, 4? Going on 5. And so it is my honor and pleasure to have Wendy here in the studio. And I think most of you know, she did have a pop-up shop. And then we said, you know what? It's just silly. Wendy does so many wonderful, amazing, creative makeys with Art Foamies that she definitely needs her own line. And so without further ado, I am going to introduce Wendy, and she is going to share with you her new collection of Art Foamies. I'm so excited about this. Anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around really quick and just share with you the March freebie really fast. I'm super excited about it because I haven't really ever done anything like this one. And it's so funny because Maxie Moon has asked me multiple times to make something with a little clover. And for some reason, I just kept saying, I can't draw clovers. So this year I made an exception, I guess, or I learned to draw clovers. And this is, I don't know if you can see it that well. Let me ink it up with a little bit of white before I bring Wendy over here. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm already dropping stuff. And you know what? Let me stop. I did not say hello to all of you. Let me stop really quick and say hello so that we see everybody here. Oh my goodness. See what Heather Bailey says. What's up, party people? Catherine is here. Jack. Oh my gosh. Karen says today is National Wendy Day. It is. It is. Karen is here. Thanks for coming. Roberta, Cindy, Christina, Patty, Ginger, Cecilia, Kathy is here. Kathy says, gave my thumbs up now so I don't miss that part. Once you start, I get so inspired, there's a chance I forget. Thanks for the thumbs up. And yes, please like and share and make sure that you follow our Art Foamies YouTube. Thank you so much. Deb is here. Jack and Dana are here. What a surprise. Susan is here. Dare B is here. Terry Dye. Who else? I hope I'm not missing anyone. Shar. Janice, I hope I said hello. Ellen Bush is here. Krabby Abby. Oh my goodness. Elsie, Terry, 2 Terrys. Good Dolly and Patty McFarlane. Megan is here. Yes, Deb already saw them. Thank you so much. You'll have to tell us which ones are your favorites. We want to hear from you. Oh, Colleen is here. And Estrella. We're sending you a special hug, Estrella. So I'm going to stamp this real quick for you all. And then well, you already can see it. I'm just going to stamp it here. There you go. There is the little freebie. So you know that in March, if you place a $20 or more order, you get this automatically. You don't have to do a thing. We automatically add it. Okay. So that's it from me. I'm so excited to turn over the camera and my chair to my dear friend and sister artist, Wendy Aspen from Bliss Angel Studio. Mwah, 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 mwah. Here we go, folks. Now, I know Mooney's already got a sneak preview, but you get it again.
Where I trip over and fall on my face.
Do you want this on here or not?
No, it's very comfortable.
Okay.
I'll take any height I can get. Oh, ta-da!
Oh, do you want the camera on your face so you can say hi first?
Oh, yes, perhaps I better say hi. Hello! I'm very excited to be here. Yeah, I'm maybe a couple of sleepless nights, but we're back.
I don't know if you want that or not.
No, I didn't want you to get your funny liney things. Okay, hi everybody. I can't see the comments, so I will comment out. Hi, I can see Jan. I can see, yeah, but my eyesight's not that right. I can see Jim, and I can see Catherine. Catherine, it's family fun. It's Friday fun, and you're here. We didn't change the date. I can see Ron.
So we didn't.
I can see Janice. Anyway, I can see everybody. I'm so glad you're here. I do have a new formed opinion about KP and her losing things. I'm not going to say anymore, well, how can you lose it? Because I understand it completely, because I think I've lost most of the things I was looking for. Okay.
Already.
Okay, without further ado, let's go through them. I've got them all on a tray. As I told the Moonies yesterday, who got to see them, the sneaky peek, these were completely inspired by my childhood and my wish to run away to the circus whenever I didn't get my own way, because I was a bit of a precocious child. And so I have a circus theme running through most of them. I have a couple of cute little girls, because I couldn't go away without having some cute girls. And so I'm looking for, let me just get them sorted out into the groups so it's easier for me to see. So that one goes with that. That one goes with that.
I'm sorry.
That one goes with that. That's okay. And then we've got this. Have we got the big elephant?
Oh, no.
Okay.
We don't.
Okay.
It is listed.
But it's listed. Mm-hmm. Okay. He's a little bit bigger. I think he's about 4. Didn't we say 4?
Well, when we it's on the website too. Okay. And when we measure that one, it's like 1.5 inches bigger.
Okay, right. Okay, so I'm going to start with the start of the circus theme, and I designed a circus tent, and KP has done a lovely sample of this for her house, 100-day houses. And I just said to her, you need to maybe cut this open so you can open and put something underneath. So it's the size. I haven't got the sizes, and don't ask me to tell you the sizes, because I'm absolutely useless at numbers.
I'll give them to you after. You can hand them to me, and I'll tell them to you if you want.
So so it is versatile. It's slightly bigger. It would fit on a card, but you might lose a little bit of the side. You could put a little bunting on it, and this would be really fun in a little girl's bedroom, little boy's bedroom, with a circus theme as a pattern round. Yeah, big enough. Not that I've got any little girls living in my house anymore, but I could see it'd be really fun for that. So that is the circus tent. So
and it's about here. If you hand them over to me, I can tell you the sizes too. That is.
And then the next one is the elephant, and he does come in a slightly bigger size. This one would definitely fit on a greeting card. And I was explaining yesterday, if you look, his trunk goes down, but very easily. If you would, and if you'd like me to demonstrate that, when you're inking him up, you only ink to that point. You can draw the trunk going up and have rainbows or hearts going up, even a happy birthday, a rainbow. What else? Balloons in his trunk, or you can have him this way, having a rainbow fountain coming out of his trunk. He does look a bit sad. He's not sad. Just put a little smiley face on him, and he immediately looks happier. So he comes in 2 sizes, and that's elephant. There's elephant, and let me see. I have got a sample.
So yeah, you do right. They're all right
up
here.
there, and then these are the samples I gave him. I made him, and that is the bigger size. So if you want to see how much a little bit bigger, he has got the little cushion underneath him. So that's the bigger size. So he's not huge, but he is a little bit bigger size. So I'm just thinking.
So the small is 2 by 3.5, which is the one in your hand, and then the large is 3 by 4.5.
Okay, so he's not huge, but he's still a little bit bigger if you want to do a book. And then I did him as a little piece of a glimmer to put in a book if I needed, and I made a little hard panel clayboard panel of him to show how cute he can be with pink, because he's a pink elephant. So that's
I love
that
him. He's
one.
so adorable.
And then we have the clown girl. She has this really funky hairstyle, which would look really cool if you did it rainbow stripes. And of course she'd made an absolutely fabulous paper doll, which I haven't done yet, but I promise I will. So there's
when you
her.
do, well, you have some of those that
do.
are so
I don't think I have a sample of her. Maybe
well, I have her
we'll
stamped, but I just
I
gotta find her now.
Okay, we'll come back and oh, there she is, and there she comes up. So you see what I mean? She would make a really good paper doll, little, or even a card with the word underneath.
Well, yeah, because you can draw her body, but she is 4 and a quarter by 3.5.
Right. And then the next one we have is the funny face, and the funny face
you
works.
have to show all this stuff.
Works with the next one as well. So these are kind of all interchangeable, and I made lots of samples with this because I wanted to show you can print this. Let me move this up so you can see. You can print this literally and put the hat on him, and he's or her. Jin said he looks very masculine, and I'm going to try that tonight. You could put a very curly moustache on him. I haven't done her, him, them, or you can make it look very female. So I have samples of this. So this is literally as is stamped. So it looks exactly how it comes out with the frill, and they do line up perfectly to do that. And then I've just done this to show you that you can make her look normal by just stamping the eyes, the nose and the mouth and a little bit of the face, and then you can put whatever hairstyle you would like to put on her. And then I've also made some little cut out glimmers with all different kind of hairstyles to show the versatility of this face. So she doesn't have to be a clown face. She can be as I'm not going to say normal. She can be as versatile as you would like to make her.
Or abnormal.
Or abnormal, yes.
You can give her lots of
abnormalities. You can do lots
abnormalities.
of really abnormalities. So that is the clown. This is the funny face. And so the next set that comes with this is the
Garden Delights.
Garden Delights. And this I designed to go on top of the funny face, so that they fit, so you can have a garden coming out of her head. You can have leaves coming out, or trees. You could actually put those either side and give them a funky hairstyle either side, which I think would be really fun. And then we have another one that goes on the top with tulips, and this also can go the other way and make the dress. I also forgot to say that the hat can be put on the side to make to make wings or sleeves of a dress.
You have that sample, but she forgot
sorry,
it. But
I left it at home.
It's so good.
It is on my Facebook page that I posted it for one of the 100. Sorry, their Face a Day.
Yeah, and we'll share it.
So
did you do it on top
and
too?
it did,
oh
and
God,
also yes, so you can put the collar as a funky hat, and it can go either way, and you can fill this up with a flower. A nice one of these flowers coming out would be really cute, and this can be used as just on its own as well. So lots of variations with this one. This is the most flexible one I did, and I have lots more ideas of things
do art supplies
to
put.
Yes, lots. Yes, lots
like
of things.
That Donna Downey, those brushes from Donna Downey.
Yes, that would be so good. And cute. The funny thing about it,
Wendy's shoulder.
Yes, yes, she's telling me yes. This actually is designed from a pot. If anybody has seen my studio, I have a ceramic pot that's a face, and I painted this design on the ceramic pot. And so I was looking at it when I was talking to Christian about doing some ArtFoamies, and my paint pot, it's like this one that KP's got. I've got one that's painted like this, and I kept looking at it and thinking, oh, that would make a really good ArtFoamie. So that's where it came from. So that is Funny Face and Blooming Garden, yes?
Garden Delights.
Garden Delights. And I didn't name any of these.
Except for Little Weed.
Except Little Weed, which is coming soon. Okay, so they're there. The next ones we've got is Little Weed, and she's there, and I made some. Oh, and I just want to show you, there was the leaves on the Garden Delight. I made lots of little leaves that I could use to put on cards, so they can be used there. And then I made a load of cards with Little Weed. Oops, let's move that away. And these were like just coloured them completely all different colours, and just stuck them on black card. So that took me about an hour, and I've got about 5-6 cards made within a couple of minutes. And so that is Little Weed. And I think Little Weed needs some stem and some flowers later on. But she could be a sun. And you also could use the other side for a flower. So,
and she could be a moon too.
And she could be a moon too. And if you want to look, she's got like little hearts and dots and little patterns on her. So that's Little...
I didn't see these cards.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, so that's Little Weed.
And it's about 3x3.
And it's 3x3. The next thing we have got is the XOXO, I Love You, because who doesn't need a big XOXO to put on everything you could possibly think of? So this was purely, I needed an XOXO. So
selfish.
I'm completely selfish with this. So that is that. And this is about 2 inches.
I can't remember now. No, here, I got it.
Okay, good.
I think it was like 4 actually.
4. Okay. And
3.5.
then 3.5. And then we have Wendy's marks. And this is lots of little scribbly things that I did think these, I used these for roses. Just print these out and then put little stems and leaves onto this one. Oh, well, the camera's there. The dots, they can be black and white, and add bits onto them. And this is rainfall. So these are, I've used these in the after party. I've made some faux washi tape, and I've used all these to kind of jazz them up. So I will show you later in the after party. So they're Wendy's marks. I'm going to put these there. I don't know. I'll get Christian too. She disappeared. And then the next set, I have 2 sets. This is the Groovy Girls, and she says love and peace on this one. And let's see, let's find love and peace. I don't have Love and Peace with me. Where is Love and Peace? Well, okay, I've got her there. But I thought I had her printed out. Okay, well, let me find... Bear with me a second. I've just got to find KPs. Oh, there they are. I've got them printed there. Okay. So here's Love and Peace on one side, and I did do closed eyes to make her look peaceful, but you can change this up and open her eyes to make her look that she's awake. And then the other one, it says, you are a star, because you are my stars. So there are those, and I made some little canvases very quickly with the Love and Peace, and you know, these are my favourites. So there's the little girls, and these are hippie girls, hippie chicks, hippie chicks. Hippie chicks. Thank you, Dana.
You're welcome.
And the last ones, oh dear, is 2 tweets, and I need to give credit to Maxie. I did not know what to call them, and she came along and told me that they were the 2 tweets, and it was just perfect for them. So this is how they print out. Again, they are perfectly sized for a card. So we have got this one with the little bird on the top of her head, and if you look, it's a bird cage and it's empty. So you could stamp her out and put the little bird into the bird cage if you'd like to do that. And she comes with wings, which you can take off or use, but that's that one. And then this one, she has a heart which you can fill and a crown. So this is 2 tweets, and here's my samples. As you can see, I put some words in her. It was around Valentine's, so I had hearts and things, but as you can see, I just took the little bird off her head and put it inside the cage. So that is 2 tweets. So that is the whole collection. I hope you love them as much as I enjoyed designing them. So what would you like me to show you that you'd like to look at a little bit closer? Shall we have a go at turning the funny faces into a gentleman? As okay, I need more room. KP, I need more room in your room.
I know, I'm sorry.
I have got some paper.
Oh, did you find what you needed?
I did. Are you going to demonstrate, or am I done?
It's up to you. Are you done?
I just want to see if I can do that face and make him into a guy.
Yes.
Let's see if I can make him look more masculine.
Here, what do you want?
You need 2 for Jim.
I need to
Jim
do...
You need funny face?
I need funny face, which is...
Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh, she's there. Okay, he's there.
It's
I'm
they.
going to do it. They.
They're there.
It's got
gender bias.
Gender neutral. I just need your water spray bottle so I can...
My what? My water sprayer?
Water spray and some water if you've got any.
I have water.
That's
That's fresh water and that's fresh water. Both of those. And there's actually water in here also.
Okay.
And then here's this is a sprayer I usually use, but you can also, if you like the other one.
No, that's fine. I don't mind. Okay, so you know how to do this. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so you know how we normally do this. We're just going to spray it. But what I'll do so I can get a less... in fact, I'm going to do 2. I'm going to do a less...
Do you want watercolor paper?
Well, it's the cheap, nasty stuff that I was doing.
Don't you want better stuff?
If you've got better stuff, I will clobber your stuff.
Hold on,
let me get the technical stuff.
Well, this isn't... I mean, this is just a
little
little
really
thicker.
a bit better?
Is this okay?
Yeah, as long as it flows.
Yeah, here. I think I have fresh sheets here.
Oh, and I forgot to show you a little tweet on a little...
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
On a little canvas.
Did you show all those dolls already? The little dolls you made?
Yes.
Ugh, I missed it.
If not, they're on the web.
I love them.
Thing. Okay, so I have my... what are these called? I always forget what these are called.
The crayons.
Oh, sorry. Derwent Inktense.
Derwent Inktense. I like this burnt earth colour, and if I'm doing a literal face, I'm just going to
Teachers hate me.
put it on her eyes, the end of her nose and her mouth, and I'm just going to go down here and a little bit on her neck because I don't want to get the frill. I might get it, but I'm not going to worry because I'll be able to. So I've got that, move it up, which we'll mess with, and then I'm going to do it literal, and I'm going to work quick because I don't want you to be here all night. We are going to do this one, and we are going to use the hat. I wanted to show you that the hat can go, how easily it fits onto the head. It's going to go off a little bit there, and the frill is here. Does it seem funny to sit back and not be doing it, KP?
She loves it.
She's having a bit of freedom.
Okay. I left the building.
You're not left the building.
She left just for a quick sec. I had to get coffee.
Elvis has left the building. Okay, I've just got my Jane Davenport watercolours, and it is pretty, you know, usually messy. So let's try. I'm going to do this as quick as I can. I do like these Stablos, and the reason I get them is because I'm going to go over my lines a little bit, and I'm going to use these to do my first base layer.
We think you need the mustache one.
Right, I'm going to do it now.
Okay. Do it black or brown?
He needs a black because he's a badass. I wonder if I can put a beard on him too. Okay, so do that, and then let's see. Let's have a. Now, I'm not very good at drawing moustaches, so this is going to be really funny. But you know, we'll get it in. It is a curly big one, I think. And I think I'm going to turn this into a monocle. Right, so I'm going to boost these lines up a bit.
That is so great. Oh my god.
I'm going to put his eyebrow in there. He wants a nice big crunchy, because he's male, he needs a big crunchy eyebrows.
That's hilarious. Oh my god, we need a gentleman and children bond. Yeah.
And then we'll make this bigger. And then we'll go round. You can see I'm not being very careful with it. And then what I do, I go over all these lines with my watercolour pencil, and this smushes them out a bit and helps me to get those, I'll show you all my tricks now. It gets all the values in without me even trying. Sorry, KP. Easy stuff. And this is going to give me all that shading, so I know where I want to put the shading when I start to add a bit of colour. I'm going to do the monocle. Okay, I definitely think he looks male already. He needs some hair though. What kind of hair do I need to give him? Like, funny kind of hair.
I don't know. I think you could leave it.
Okay, well, we've got funny hair. Okay, and then the same with this one. I'm just going to get it wet so I can put it. I need to put in this little bit and that little bit there.
So fun. More than
Right, I need shading here where her cheekbones are going to go. This little bit here, a bit under her mouth. I'm going to move this nose up. And you can see I've already kind of got her face all ready to go. Now I'm just going to add some colour. I think he's really fun. I like him. I might have to make some more. I don't know. He might be a new character for me. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the skin colour and just go over those shading bits that I've done. And just fill in some of the areas. A little bit on his nose. Let's pump up this moustache. Really, you'd actually look quite good with the goatee. Should have got Mr. Moon to stand here so I could like.
Yeah, well, I was thinking you could put a little goatee on here.
Let's put. Now I'm gonna have to be careful because this is really wet and I'm just trying to do it really quick. But let's just see. Hopefully it won't spread. I might have to go to the next one and let that dry like a second. I'm gonna put her face in a bit. I'm going to go down her nose. I'm going to fill in her eyes. I'm going to put a little bit round here near her hairline. I'm going to fill in her neck. Put in there. What colour hair do we need to have her to have? I know I funky want to do it like a purple or pink. Should we do purple?
Purple and pink.
Let's see, I've got a lovely purple here. Let's do the purple hair. It's really hot under these lights. No wonder you're always having to get a drink, KP.
It's what?
Hot under
yeah.
these lights.
I went to get hot coffee.
Ooh. How do you do it when it's summer?
I sweat a lot.
I have a newfound respect. Okay, I'm not going to get too close to this face because I don't want it to bleed in yet. Well, not yet, but I don't want it to bleed in until I'm ready for it to do it. Okay, I'm going to work on the dress. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do what I did with this one. I'm going to use one of the other stamps to give me a pattern. So because this is this, I'm going to use this. Make it easy for myself. I'm going to give her some stripes on her dress. See if we can get them in. Oh, that's a funky pattern. For her dress. That's why wouldn't I? Oh, that actually will look really good once I colour it in. What colour? Let's see. Well, let's go, because there's no subtlety with me. You get the bright colours. Some nice orange, because that goes really well with her hair. Trying to do every other little line. And, oh, well, let's do blue. KP's loving this. She's going out of the room. She's getting herself stuff. I'm just going to let this. Keep me on track of time, because I will just stay here all night and then you will all be like asleep and saying, for goodness sake, Wendy.
And you're doing good, Wendy.
Am I doing good for a good time? I do want the colours to bleed a little bit because they'll be interesting, but I don't want to end up getting too much mud. I'm just going to bring this colour over a bit.
Yeah, you're still good.
I'm good?
Yeah.
I'm working good. Okay, let's let that dry a bit. It just washed the colours out. That was interesting. It looks really bright to me, but it doesn't look that very bright on camera. Let's give him black hair. I might make that hair a bit more funky. In my funny haircut. It did bleed a little bit, but I'm okay about that. Let's do his eyebrows. Give him nice big bushy eyebrows. And let's pump this moustache up a bit.
Oh my
See, when I when you think you didn't know you could turn into a really good character. I have to do I need to do the frill because that's not wet. I'm trying to decide what colour I want to do his frill. Well, let's do a nice yellowy colour. And you can fill these in so they're different colours. Different values. We'll have to do that one the same colour, and then we'll do a little darker. Is that the same colour? Oh, that's the same colour. Silly me, putting the same colour in. But you know, we'll just give me a bit more layer. I leave myself a little border until it's dry. Okay. Can you see how that pencil gave me a shadow without even really working on it? I need a bit on his, we didn't do the chin, so we need to give him a nice strong chin. Let's colour that in a bit. Bring that down. Take that there. I'm just gonna, I have got a bit of black there, which I don't really want, so I'm going to blot it out a little bit. There, that's better.
Oh. So Catherine, I'm giving her hearts.
Oh, good. What did she say?
She said, Wendy, it's so fun watching you paint, and I don't feel like I'm cheating on KP.
No, you don't have to. KP's okay.
Terry Moore wants to know what Stabilo pencils are.
Okay, so they are...
And tell her they're all ALL.
All. So they actually say that they will go on fibre, paper, glass, plastic and metal. So they are very waxy, but they are activated with water. So I use them all the time for my base layer. Once I've stamped the image out, I then go over all my lines and then use the water to smear it down. And if I do that round the, as you see, if I do it round the eyes and where the nose I want to do, it does all the work for me. So I don't have to go back with a pencil, with a paintbrush and add that extra layer. So if I then add watercolour on top of it, I'm building the layers up and building the layers up. So and they come depending how I want it to look. If I had done this in a blue, it comes in black, brown, red, blue. Is there another colour?
Yeah, it's there's like excuse me, like 9. I think it's black, brown, white, red, yellow, orange, green, blue. Okay, so I haven't got those colours. I've just got a black, I've got a brown, I've got a navy blue, and I've got a red, which I don't very often use very often. If I'm doing a face that I want to look more realistic, I use the brown. If I want the face to kind of look a bit more shadowy, I use the blue, because you've got a blue undertone under your skin and it kind of adds a blue hue to the skin. If I want them to look really shadowy, say I was doing a Halloween girl, I would do them in black because it gives like a grey undertone, especially under the eyes, so they look a bit more
shadowy and gives them a bit more darkness around their eyes. So I use these are my number one tool for making the faces what's the word I'm looking for, giving me shadows and depth an easy way. So that's what I use them for, Terry. If there's one tool that I can't go without, it's this pencil and my paints. Everything else you can kind of have within reason. Okay, so I just used a bit of black for her eyes. I'm going to do a little bit of black, and the same with the eyes. I often put the pencil in the eyes to give me some shadow, so when I put the black, the real black on, the eye looks like it's got a shadow of grey underneath the black. So it looks like my eyes are realistically got, I don't know what the word, I'm not very good at explaining. It kind of gives me a different shadow in the eye. Yes, I'm not very good at explaining what I do, I just do it. Okay, so I'm just adding some more layers on my black. I am going to bring this through now. Give him fringe. He definitely has got a funky, still looks a bit funky. I'm going a bit closer to his face and bring it in. Okay, I kind of like her already. She doesn't really need much more. Maybe a bit more colour on her, a bit more. This colour needs just been pumping up a little bit. And I need to fill these ones in. I might add more colour. I want a bit more purple in her hair. So now it's dried, I can go back and go closer to her face where it would be a little bit darker. Make it look, I'm trying. And I'm using exactly the same colour, I'm just like getting a little bit darker with it and going a bit closer. And I can put some like lines in so it looks like hair strands. Okay. I can change the hairline if I want to now. I can bring that in and round her face off a little bit if I'd like to do that. And then I think she's looking pretty good. She might need a little bit. Now this is my magic tool. I'm going to rave over this. I know we all, KP and I, have been talking, and everybody's been talking about the Jane Davenport layer cakes, but there's only two colours that I love in the layer cakes. It's this skin toned one and this green. This green is magic. I need to find it in a watercolour. I don't know what colour you'd say it is. Is it like a mint green? I think maybe a mint green. So this is going to do magic now. I'm going to put a little bit, and it looks like it's really a lot, but these kind of like meld, that's the word, meld into the painting, and so they feel like they've always been there. I'm going to put a little bit there, and you see the difference that made. Oh, my black is running a bit, but that's okay. That makes it look like she's got eyelashes now. Oh, and I didn't even try to do that. And I'm going to put a little bit on his eye. Try not to get him to get eyelashes because he doesn't need eyelashes. I'm going to be a little bit less with him. A little bit around his monocle. I'm going to put a little bit on his. I'm not giving him a blush, so I'm going to give him a bit of a green tone. There, I like him. I think he's there. He needs his hat colouring in. Let's do some lips. What colour lips do you think they need? Well, he just needs a brown beigey colour, like skin tone. So we'll use a little bit of the Davenport. I'm just going to put a little bit there. You can see his eye. We need some more colour on him. Okay, and she needs a lip. What colour lip should we do? Wow, that was like a silly question because you know what colour I'm going to do. She's going to have a upper rosy pinky colour. I'm just going to do a little. See, look how beautiful she looks now. She might need a little bit of pink on her cheek. Just there. I need to fix that other eye because that's making a lovely eyelash. But actually I quite like it funky that she's got an eyelash on one eye and not an eyelash on that eye because she looks odd. We need some more colour in her dress. We're using a red. I'm just going to fill in that. The rest of the white I'm going to fill in with some red. I'm not looking at the comments, so if anybody is saying something and I can't see, they're just
chatting and
quiet.
saying to look up compost green.
Oh, the green.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need to find that colour because it's that and the mossy green. I can't think what the green gold are my two favourite colours. Can you see that? All I'm doing now is just adding bits of dobs and blobs and all over. I need to do his hat. I'm giving him a red hat because he's looks like he needs a red hat. I'm not going to put the dots in his hat. He looks like he's got a fez on.
I love her top.
It's funky, isn't it? That'd be nice, actually. Maybe we'll give him a tassel on his fez. You think? Let's put some red on this little thing here. What? Okay, I like that. I'm not going to fill it all the way up because I want the white to stay. I need a bit of white. And then I am going to add a little bit of this brown on this eye here to define that one. And I'm going to see if as this is wet, it's going to go. Bring it down. I should have a smaller brush, but I'm going to give her a bit of the brown in the corner. Right. Yeah, that looks quite good. Oh, I might have to fill that in black too. Oh, I like her. She's coming together. She looks really good. She needs some dots in her hair though, because she can't be unfunky. Oh, right. She's done. I'm not going to mess with her anymore. Maybe a little bit more red on that dress. But she's done. She's done. Maybe a little bit on the cheek and a little bit more on her mouth. I'm done with her. Okay, a little bit of red came on his hair, so I'm just going to put some on this side, and it will look like it's reflecting, and also it looks good. It adds to it. I'm going to put a bit more red here, and I think he's nearly done. Maybe his lips need a bit more. He looks a bit ill. He looks a bit shallow. It's all the partying he's doing. If you've got a moustache like that, you'd be out partying every night. Let's see if we can point it up a bit. Yeah, it needs to curl a bit. A little bit thicker. And it needs a real good point. Because I think he's really proud of this moustache. I'm going to put a bit more black in his eye. And let's do a little bit more different colour into this hat. And I think I'm going to call him done. Now the only thing I would do next is when, no, hold on, I need a bit more black in that eye because it's not the same shape. And I'm making a right mess of that one, but okay. When that was dry, when that would be dry later, I would get one of these Poscas and I'd just put the little highlight in the black eye, and I would probably do some little scribbles on the art, you know, around on the hat and bits and pieces. But I'm going to call that done and give KP some time to do some stuff, because you don't need to listen to me all night.
I'm not doing any stuff. You already did all this stuff.
Oh, I want you to earn your money. Anyway, so that is the funny face. And I am going to get out of the comfortable chair and let KP take over.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you so much. It was so fun. We loved it. Yay! Of course, we also will be sharing pictures on, you know, our various pages and social media. I want to say thank you so much, of course, to Wendy for giving me the night off. Anyway, so we're going to do the numbers game to win your choice of a set from Wendy's collection. So if you'd like to play the numbers game, we'll do that. Yes, everybody's saying thank you, Wendy. Love it. And of course, we are just over the moon. What can we say? I'm going to set this aside so it can dry. Let's put this little, we have to have something at least fun to look at. So let's put her little, where's your little paper dolls again? I want to put those out again because I want to look at those. And then it is 4:53 right now. Everybody's saying thank you, Wendy.
Good
and so
bad. I think they're under there. Are they under there?
No.
The other side?
No.
I saw them somewhere. Oh, they're on the floor behind you.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so
They're
if you would
around.
love to play the numbers game to win a set from Wendy's new collection, I am going to give you until 4:55. I will call out numbers. Remember, it's between 1 and 100. You only get one guess, one number. The person closest to it without going over will win. We can have up to 2 winners. If there's more than 2, we will redo it. Okay, so you can start now, and I will call out the numbers so that you know that we saw your number. Okay, go if you want to. And I'm going to put some of these up here so you can look at them. So Jim Smith says 27, Mystic Images 37. It just went really quick now. Hold on one sec. So Catherine 19, Ron, also known as Patty 58, Acme 47, Dare B 29, Terry Moore 53, Susan Handsome 12, Shar 44, AG 78, Carmen Jones 99, Orange Spiral 79, Jamie Hughes 37, Marilyn Kelly 43, Jim Smith 27, Good Dolly 33, Ginger 56, Ellen 18, Patty 32, Evelyn 21, Janice 26, Elsie 17, Estrella 84, Christina 33, Cecilia 74, Cindy 56, Ellen B 43, Lisa 5, CK Art 50, Linda Weber 12, Roberta 56. Did I miss anyone? If I did, you can go ahead and retype your number. And I'll just give it another second. I am going to put these out just because, I wasn't in here when she was showing these. And I hope that you all notice and love how she did the bird. This one, the bird on the head as it comes, but on this one, she cut it off and put it inside. Oh my gosh, I just love them so much. Anyway, super cute how these look so different, just the way they're painted differently. I'm in love with these girls. Like, what can I say? And I think, so if you want to know why I do have kind of a lot of favorites, starting with the girls, I love Little Weed. Oh my gosh. And then I don't know. The elephant, and especially if you see the way Wendy did hers, oh my gosh. So I know you saw some of them, but there's one that she did. I don't know where it is. I think in her journal, where there's like a rainbow coming out of his trunk and puddling down on the floor. Oh my God, it's so, so cute. Anyway, okay. We're going back and we are going to finish up after Roberta. Kristen says 77, Judith 43, and that is it for number calling. Last call, okay? I guess that's it. We do have a winner. Ding, 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 ding. Right on the money, and that is Carmen Jones. Yay, Carmen, 99. So, Carmen, you can message me. Go ahead and message me in Discord the set of your choice from Wendy's collection, and I will send that to you either with an order or, you know, whatever. I think you probably have an order in-house, so we will get that going. And congratulations, and thanks for playing along. I just want to say again, thank you to everybody for coming, for all your support, for having Art Foamy Fun with us. And if you want to come over to the after party, the link has been shared. We're going to do a little more makey-ing for just a little bit over in the after party. I want to thank Wendy once again, not only for her beautiful collection, but for being a wonderful friend and always so supportive, because you know what? I just want to say Wendy always makes everybody's art foamies shine. Not just hers, not just mine, but she works with all, like I think, I'm pretty sure she has like something from every single collection, and she is so sharing and so wonderful. I just can't thank her enough, and I'm just really honored to work with so many wonderful artists, but it is especially special when you get to do this with a friend. So thank you again. I want to thank everybody for coming. Have a wonderful week. You know the deal. Stay safe, stay sane, stay makey. I'll see you next week. Unless you're going to be at the after party, then I'll see you in a few minutes. Mwah. Bye, everyone. Say bye.
Bye. Love you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.